Hello farmers, today we want to discuss about maize planting, that is maize crop establishment. There are several considerations which needs to be upped for very successful establishment of a maize crop. Number one, time of planting. It's very critical for farmers to establish their crop with the first effective rains. And in fact, for those with irrigation, they can establish their crop as early as the first week of October with irrigation. So, on time of planting, farmers should always note that on any week delayed from the first effective rains, there is a loss of about 120 kgs per week. That's very significant. So farmers need to establish their crop very early, in fact, with the first effective rains. Then the methods of planting. There are several methods of planting, depending with the scale of the farmer. For smallholder farmers, well, we can plant by hand. For large-scale commercial farmers, we can plant using planters. There are some specific planters, pneumatic planters, mechanical planters, high precision planters, and so on. Then another issue of consideration will be depth of planting. That's very critical. You don't need to bury your seed. You need to make sure that you attain the optimum depth. And in fact, for maize, we are looking at a depth of 3 centimeters to about 4.5 centimeters. That is when planting in moist soils. But when dry planting, we recommend that farmers should plant around 5 centimeters of depth. Let me go to the issue of population density management. It's very dependent on the potential of your area and also on the variety which you are planting. And in fact, we recommend population densities of around 50,000 to 60,000 plants per hectare in high potential areas or in irrigated environments. We also recommend population densities of 37,000 plants per hectare to 44,000 plants per hectare in low potential areas, that is in low rainfall areas. So, for farmers to attain 50 to 60,000 plants per hectare, they need to attain the following interrow spacings. Interrow, 90 centimeters, then in-row, 21 to 22 centimeters. When you are using an interrow space of 75 centimeters, then you need to space on the in-row 23 to 25 centimeters. In the low potential areas, like I said, you need to attain 37 to 44,000 plants per hectare. How do you achieve that? By spacing 90 centimeters interrow and then 30 centimeters in-row. So farmers, remember to plant early to attain the optimum population levels, but it also begins with choosing the right seed.